There he goes again.
It's even worse when y'all are together.
Can't even start the podcast.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the DPB Podcast. This is episode number 37 for the week of April 18th, 2016.
Lots and lots happening.
Yeah.
All right.
Lots and lots happening. It is great to be part of the initial podcast for Disney Pins blog. Disney Pins blog podcast of the Disney Pins blog and the Disney Pins blog, the Disney Pins blog podcast. We hope to hear all about it.
Welcome back, everyone. It is Ryan and Matt in the house.
Look at that. The wall's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
What?
Wait.
What?
Whoa. It's insane.
Yeah, crazy. We are here at the B Resort and Spa at Disney Springs. Well, it's near Disney Springs. We're on Walt Disney World property.
Mm-hmm.
Here for the event, which is, we're recording this Saturday night. The event's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's the day before the event, so we're excited.
Super stoked. But yeah, so what do we have this week? We got some pin news to talk about. Little light on the park happenings, right?
Yeah, a little light on there. And then, as always, we have fun segment with Matt. So
Fun segment with Matt, yeah.
Can't forget about that.
Right. All right, let's just kick it off with heading over to Disney Store Japan. There's new character pins released this past week. Sorry, can we cut that out?
Nope. No, we're gonna keep going. Let's keep going.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. But there's new character pins that released, glitter embellishments. They're open editions. They're around 500 to 800 yen. I don't know what that is in American dollars.
I'm gonna say it's cheap.
Yeah, they're open edition pins. They're probably between, I don't know, like $5 to $8.
Yeah, just call it that.
Yeah, why not?
So, there's quite a couple of them there too.
Yeah, they're nice character pins. Glitter embellishments, like I said, shiny, kind of like statue figure type pins. So yeah, there's some other news that came out of Japan this week because it's actually their 15th anniversary celebration.
Oh, Disneyland? The cards just fell off.
Sorry, Tokyo Sea.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to go here, my Wi-Fi sucks. Great start.
Great start, the slow internet.
Yeah,
oh, that sucks. Let's just keep going. So what about these pins here? So we have, let's see, Mickey, Minnie, Chip and Dale. Then there's, I think it look like another set is Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know what these are. I think Daisy.
Yeah, they're like a crest type pin. There's a crown on the top.
We have Daisy, Donald, Chip and Dale, and
I want to say it's Winnie the Pooh, but I'm not 100% sure.
Winnie the Pooh. That's a tough one.
Yeah, it's tough. The pictures aren't that great, but yeah, we tried.
Okay. So what else are we trying to get at here? Right here.
Yeah, I want to talk about the other pins. These ones here.
Tokyo.
Yeah, the 15th anniversary pins.
Oh, Tokyo.
Yeah.
Disney.
For
Disney Sea 15th anniversary pins. Awesome. So
it's called the Year of Wishes.
Okay.
Which I thought was weird. That's like the campaign name, and it runs from April 15th, 2016 until March of the 17th of 2017. So it's kind of split between the 2 years, but it's the Year of Wishes for the 15th year celebration.
These are not. Are these buttons? They look like buttons.
Yeah, they're buttons with a pin in the center. So that's kind of cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is that part of one package?
Yeah, it's kind of like our booster packs we have here.
They don't come with buttons though.
I know. Something different.
Those are a little weird.
Yeah.
Maybe they're trying to.
It's a mashup.
Yeah, they're trying to up a button thing going. Next thing you know, we start trading buttons now.
Hey, yeah. Maybe we should start the button blog.
Yeah, the button blog.
Yeah. Disney button blog.
Disney button blog, the DBB.
Yeah. There we go.
That'd be great. But these buttons are quite interesting. They have one set of like the classic characters. The next set looks like popular Disney classics as well as classic Pixar characters like Woody and Buzz, Tangled, Rapunzel, Ariel, Nemo, Aladdin, Pinocchio. So they look great, Pinocchio. And then like
these ones are cool here.
Yeah, the Disneyified, not Disneyified, like the almost like there is like a unique style.
Yeah.
With Mickey, Minnie, and the gang.
Yep.
And then
these are for I was told these are for some type of game. Over at Disney at Tokyo Disney Resort, you have to play some type of game to get that pin.
A Disney
at Tokyo Disney Resort.
Oh, okay, so you have to play a game. That's interesting.
Yeah, because I have a Japanese friend who lets me know about the new pin releases. And
I don't think we have that opportunity here.
No,
not really. Okay.
So it's kind of cool. They do unique things over there. It's weird. A lot of the pins from Japan aren't limited edition, so they're all open.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. While we're talking about Japan, though, there was also a new Alice in Wonderland pin set that was just released. It's 3 pins on a card. They're kind of like a bronze type pin. There's Alice, the Queen of Hearts, and the White Rabbit. And I don't have a retail price on this. It's unknown. I am not 100% sure what it is, but
I think it's funny that the evil is what's the Queen of Hearts. Like, she's frolicking.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like she's. I know it's.
Red
it's
Rabbit's wasted.
Yeah, yeah. It's like he's upside down. It looks like he's an old man. He doesn't even look like his own self.
He just spun around.
Yeah, he just spun around, just crazy topsy turvy. And it looks like the Queen of Hearts is holding. I know she has like her heart staff, or look what it looks like. But from this angle, it looks like a wrench.
A wrench? Where do you see the wrench?
Right there.
Yeah,
it looks like a wrench.
Sure, you go beat someone.
Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. So that's enough of Tokyo
No more Tokyo.
Disney pins. There was a lot this past week. Let's head over to actually this weekend was the Star Wars Half Marathon, The Dark Side, here at Walt Disney World, the inaugural Run Disney event. And I got to go down. I did sign up for this, but I just didn't have time to actually do the race.
Yeah, enough time, Ryan. Just be honest. You were a little lazy. You didn't want to do it.
I would love to do it. I would seriously love to do it. But
Okay.
it was just too much with the event and stuff. So.
All right, fair enough.
But I did have the opportunity to go real quick. I went to the expo for about an hour or so.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Took pictures of the pins, and I picked up my 5K pin that I bought, and we have the pictures up on the website. Really cool pins. There's like TIE Fighters. There's the Dark Side Challenge pin. There's a Stormtrooper pin for the 5K race. And I tell you what, these pins were probably the most difficult to photograph because they are, it's basically like a mirror. So I had to do it at an angle so you wouldn't see me.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, all of these pins are Star Wars scenes except for one.
Yeah,
Where
very odd.
Yeah, it has like the Walt and Mickey very similar to the statue in front of in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, partner statue.
And then I don't understand what the pin is for. Like, this is a Star Wars marathon, right? This isn't a.
I don't know why it was there.
This isn't a Star Wars and let's throw in Walt and Mickey in it because we want to. It's a little odd.
Yeah,
it's a little odd. But I mean, hey, I'm not the one. We only criticize. We don't. We don't.
It's a nice pin.
It is a nice pin. It's just weird for that
Right.
marathon. Yeah.
Right.
So
over at Disney Studio Store Hollywood, we had another surprise release over there. It was the May 2016 calendar pin, which features The Incredibles, which Matt is hooked on these pins right now.
I'm so hooked. I mean, I feel like every time there's a surprise release, I'm always like, man, I really want these pins. I think I'm gonna try to go after these, even though I can't get them for street value. I might have to go to the third party websites and try to get my hands on these because
they are nice pins.
I mean, limited edition of 300. They're really nice. I feel like 2016 is a good year.
It's
I don't know.
Pixar year.
Pixar year. It's definitely a Pixar year. A lot of new Pixar pins are coming out.
Oh, tons.
I mean, especially for the Pixar event coming in August from Disney, and it looks like California's kind of following suit. So they're just a great pen. Like me as a Pixar fan, I cannot go after these. So it's hard to do that.
Yeah, very cool pin. Let's see what else we had this past week. This was another really popular one. Refill, please.
Excuse us.
Yeah, sorry.
Ryan over here is sipping on, what is this, wine? What is the selection? What's the selection tonight, Ryan?
It's a Chardonnay.
Yeah, go ahead. Make a show that. Go ahead. The Chardonnay, everybody. Yeah.
Cheers, everyone.
Yeah. This is a very casual Disney Pins blog podcast tonight. But where were we? I'm sorry.
Yeah, this past week, a lot of hype around the Disneyland Forever Pin Trading Starter Set. So this kind of was a surprise. It just appeared on the shelf over at Disneyland, and it's a really cool pin set. Comes with a lanyard, 8 different pins. I really like it. I would like the Peter Pan and Tinkerbell pin for myself.
Yeah, it's definitely like you said, it's like I feel like they have a lot of great things. I feel like we have a set here in Disney World very similar to this, but not exact to this I guess caliber, I guess. And they have some newer pins. We have Elsa on it, and then we have the Jungle Book characters, Simba, Peter Pan. Like they're all in like their own environment, maybe related to the Disneyland themes. So I think it's awesome.
Yeah, very cool set. I'm surprised they released this late because I don't know. I feel like the Diamond Celebration is almost coming to an end.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, you didn't hear the news? They're celebrating now 61.
Oh,
yeah. So that's I mean,
we're just continuing.
You were just continuing to next year.
Yeah.
It's no longer Diamond 60 now. It's it's Diamond 60 plus 1.
Maybe let's do it for 10 years.
Yeah, exactly.
All through 60.
Yeah. I mean, it's the Diamond 10-year decade.
Yeah, the decade.
The Diamond decade. The Diamond decade. I mean, it makes only the sense.
Mm-hmm.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
So what else did we have this past week on new pin release? That's about it, except for one huge thing.
Wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. So our pin event, we talked about last week how we're getting the surprise pin releases. We featured them this past week, so we're just going to run down through them real quickly. So we're having 6 pins totals at the event. The 2 people already know is the BB-8 and the Boba Fett pin, which are completely sold out. The other 4, there's surprise releases, which will be available via RSP, which is a random selection process, tomorrow at the event. They are, we featured the Join the Fight pin, Jumbo, X-Wing fighter pin, it's gorgeous. A Princess Leia pin with R2-D2, very nice, LE100 Jumbo pin. And then 2 of the brand new Golden Magic LE250 pins, circular pins about, I think they're about 3 inches in size. And they're part of the Princess Leia collection, which is a new collection of there. And we're getting pin number 1 and number 3 of that. I think it's a 7 series collection.
Oh, yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 7.
Yeah, 7. So, and those pins are available via RSP for $19.95. So
it's a pretty good price.
Very good for an LE250 pin. That's great.
That's a great price.
But these surprise pins will not be available at the event. Basically, you'll go through the RSP process. They'll do the RSP and let you know if you're able to purchase them or not. And then once they become available in about, I think it's 45 to 60 days, then they'll be shipped to you and you'll be invoiced then.
And then you have great pins again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a full pin. Lots of pins.
Lots and lots of pins.
Lots of pins. Anything else you have for us this week, Ryan?
Just the event. I'm super excited for it tomorrow, and it's going to be a great time. I don't think anything other happened on the website this past week. YouTube channel, of course. We had that surprise podcast we did.
Yeah, we did another podcast.
Yeah.
It's basically by the time
bonus.
Yeah, it's a bonus. Yeah, we wanted to sit down and just for people who were able to watch it before the event, just to give you guys an insider tips on what to expect, so there's no surprises walking in. And so that's basically what we want to make
the itinerary. Last time we put up on a blog post. This time we want to do something different and put up in the podcast.
In the podcast. So I mean, I feel like a lot of people are listening, a lot of people are watching. So that's what we wanted to do. So so I think that's
I think that's it for pin news. Oh, actually, we got to talk about the new pins for this week coming up.
Wow, we just blew right by it. All right, so let's start right.
Okay,
cool.
I
got it. Put it up right here. So
all right, so over at Disneyland we have another 60th mystery pin set. We keep releasing them. It's like what, every month now?
Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. I think they're literally celebrating from May to May almost.
Probably. It started in May. Yeah, you're
so
right.
I think maybe this might be the last of it. Who knows?
Maybe.
At this point,
I don't know. But yeah, this is one of those long type puzzle
pieces
collections, which is nice. So that's limited edition. And there's chaser pins. Also at Disneyland and Walt Disney World, there will be the Next Love Letters pin of the month, which features Ariel and Eric.
There you go. Good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I forgot his name. Nice.
That's LE3000 glitter embellishments, hinge pin.
And inside the letter it says, "You are my world."
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Very adorable. Moving on.
Next is Nurses Day 2016, featuring Baymax Get Your Lollipop.
Yeah, I love it.
It's a great pin.
It's a great pin. Then it says rate your satisfaction on it. Rate your I forgot what he said. Rate your health or something. I forgot the phrase he said.
Are you satisfied with
your care?
With your care.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's great. I love this pin. Even though I'm not a nurse, but it's a great pin regardless.
It is awesome. And that's the limited edition of 5,000, available on both coasts. Next is the Teacher's Day pin for 2016, featuring Chip and Dale acting crazy on a chalkboard.
And just writing Teacher's Day.
They seem a little crazy to me.
They look a little bit too nice, right?
Yeah, they're getting wild.
Yeah, they're getting wild. Okay.
That's LE2000 on both coasts. Next is the Disneyland 60th Pin of the Month featuring Winnie the Pooh.
Wait, Ryan, you tell me there's another
There's
60?
another one for 60. We're just getting wild for the Diamond Celebration.
So much 60.
It's crazy. LE 3000, available only at Disneyland. And then next is the Character Connection Collection featuring Finding Nemo. This is just like the Alice in Wonderland, this Lilo and Stitch one that just came out.
I love these pins.
Yeah, they're really
great.
cool. They feature the puzzle piece. They're limited edition with chaser pins. I actually might buy some of those. I like those pins. They're nice.
Yeah, 21st, Ryan.
Yeah.
You're still in town, right?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So that's available on both coasts as well. And then,
That's it.
so that's it. New pins for the week. All right.
All right, so my turn?
Kick it over to you, Matt.
All right, thank you. I just want to do like a...
Yeah.
Like,
Do like something,
yeah, like a
something
little
cool
fade.
on
I don't know. Never mind. I'm probably not gonna do that. Anyway, yeah, too much effort. All right, so I want to kick it off to ESPN Worldwide Sports Complex. Close enough.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we have the Invictus Games are coming out.
I don't know what that means.
You know what that means? I'll tell you what it means. It's the birth child of Prince Henry. All right, so he created it. And he created this back in London in 2014, and they're bringing it over to Disney World,
Okay.
which is it's for the second annual one, so it's really nice. And
nice.
it's the only international sporting event for wounded, ill, injured, active duty veterans,
Oh, nice.
or injured active duty, and veteran service members.
Very cool.
So
I actually was just over there. When
No,
I went to the
ESPN, yeah,
expo,
right.
I went to the stadium and I went because it was raining and I ended up sitting in the bleachers for a little bit.
Okay,
so
so-
the rain to died out.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is going on. It starts May 8th, and I believe so. Yeah, May 8th. And they have a special guest for the opening day. Michelle Obama is actually going to be
wow.
there. Yeah, and Prince Henry will also be there as well to kick
Cool.
it off. So I mean, I think that's pretty.
Something pulling a crowd.
I think it's going to be pulling a huge crowd. And then so like the more info came around that recently. They're coming out with a Sean Johnson and Derek Hugh from Dancing with the Stars are also going to be there, kind of hosting the inauguration on May 8th. They have a couple of performances, live performances, and so tickets. The opening event, the opening ceremonies is $65 for adults and $45 for children, and then that's only for the opening day. And then the rest of the days, it goes on from May 8th through May 12th. And then all the other days, they're just $18 for adults and $13 for children.
Okay.
So a lot of great stuff for. I think it's a great program, and I'm happy that Disney's involved with it.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's very nice that they're doing it. Moving over to I had a little bit of an update on far as the Disney's
Here we
After
go.
Hours
Here we
Magic
go.
event, the one that I was not fond of when I first heard it. And
I was there for the beginning part of it. I didn't pay for the after hours part, but
So
I was there. I saw the people with their lanyards on and everything.
yeah, I just kicked off this past Thursday, the 14th, April 14th. It kicked off, and a lot of people. It looked like a record. Only about 1,000 people showed up.
That's low.
And yeah, about 1,000 people. There's a rumor that only 3,000 are allowed to go.
Yeah.
So opening day, that's not a good number.
Mm-mm.
And to top it all off, most of those people, from what I've heard, weren't even paying guests. They're DVC members who got in for free.
Yep. Travel
And,
agents.
yeah, the travel agencies got in for free. Ticket sellers got in for free. Like I said, Disney Vacation Club members got in for free. And so I just trying to warm up the crowd, see if people like it. But from what people did say was that they did enjoy it because of the fact that there were low crowds, big top attractions. Yeah, it was dead, literally. Yeah. And you said he was dead before you even walked out of there, right?
Before I even left, my last ride was Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and you know the wait for that's always long.
Yeah.
The sign said a half hour. I didn't have fast pass, so we waited in line. I went through, and it was not a half hour. It was probably maybe 10 minutes.
I've never seen a line so short.
So quick.
And what time was around that? Do you know?
It was right before I left, probably like 10:45.
10:45. All right.
Yeah.
So people.
So the actual event didn't even start yet.
Yeah. Until like 11 o'clock.
Yeah, 11 o'clock. 11 to 2. it
11
was.
to 2. Yeah. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
And so they said the high praises. They feel like a VIP treatment because they're able to have like an empty park to themselves. So I could be wrong, and this might be a big hit. But if you are interested, it's still going on April 21st, 28th, and May 5th, 8th, 12th, and 19th. So If you're interested, I believe it's $150 for that.
Actually, earlier in that day, the whole park was kind of was not crowded at all. I went to Pirates of the Caribbean, and it was a 5-minute wait, but I just walked right on, and I had the whole boat to myself.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's interesting. The whole boat?
The whole boat.
Wow.
They put me right in the center. No one in front of me, no one behind me. I was like, sweet, I'm a loser.
No, you're not a loser.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Oh, okay, well, I'd say. I mean, having the whole ride to yourself
Yeah,
might
it's
be
pretty
a little
awesome.
maneuver, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'd be still freaking out if I'm the only one going down the drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, whoa.
It was quiet. There was like no sounds at all.
And then it's just you and like the pirates. I'm like, man, I really hope this. I mean,
it was cool though. It's a different.
It was a different experience.
It's a different experience, yeah.
And what happened if it would have break down? I think I would have freaked out. Just a little
Yeah.
bit, like no one around me.
Yeah.
And, like
actually, when I was going through the town there at the end,
yeah,
my boat was going so slow because there wasn't a lot of weight in it. And there was a boat that came up behind me and bumped me because it was just me and the boat and it wasn't moving very fast.
That's so funny.
Yeah. It was,
so Animal Kingdom may not be having Rivers of Light on April 22nd, but they're still celebrating Earth Day. And
great. Hope we get a free pin or a button or something.
That's great. So they're celebrating Earth Day at Disney Animal Kingdom Party for the planet, starting actually April 17th, which is the day of our event.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah. So starting April 17th, the
celebrations begin.
Let it begin. You can meet Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
You can meet
Jimmy Cricket.
You can meet him, the responsible one.
Yeah.
At Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Yeah.
And you can also meet the creative leader, Imagineer, Joy Rohde.
Oh yeah, Joe Rohde. Yeah, I met him.
Oh, you met him already?
Yep, at D23.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
He's doing a book signing at Discover Trading Company on April 22nd from 1 to 2. Wristbands will be given out to people who purchase his books and so on. And then a special interactive activities will be going on the whole day. And you can also purchase, I think, specialty cupcakes that go to a charity during that day.
Cupcakes?
Yeah.
Specialty cupcakes.
It's essentially something like that, I think.
Classic.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah, probably.
So,
it's gotta be.
Yeah, so...
Gotta be a cupcake.
So moving on from there, we have a Disney Disney officially broke ground on Star Wars Land on both Disneyland and at Disney Hollywood Studios.
It's a big day.
It is a big day. And that was on actually April 14th. So it was this past Thursday. And in honor of that, they posted this 360 video.
This is neat.
It's really cool. If I can find a way to post it, if not, I'll send a link on so everyone can see this. If I can find it put in the video, then I will. But if I can't, then like I said, I'll post it on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like, I mean, you can spin it around and you
Really
can
cool.
see the photo that was taken. You can see like BB-8.
It's basically
and
a 3D camera, and they added Star Wars characters.
Yeah, I mean, if
on the
you
land.
scroll up in the sky, you see the Millennium Falcon. I think it's really cool to see all that. And then
Yeah.
Ryan made a good point, and see what was actually real and what was actually put in there, is that the people that were real have shadows, and the things that weren't real doesn't have shadows.
Yeah.
So if you can get a chance to take a look at this, keep an eye out for it, and I think it's a really cool experience
Yeah, it's neat.
that they have here. So. So moving on from there, big week in Disney. Like I said, I don't cover Disney merchandise too often, but sometimes they're just that big that I like to mention it. Big in the Tsum Tsum, Disney Tsum Tsums world, they came out with Haunted Mansion Tsum Tsum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, from my understanding.
I got 2 of them.
You got 2?
Yeah.
Which one did you get out of those 2?
I got the Bride and
okay.
and Ezra, because he's my favorite hitchhiking ghost.
Okay.
The tall, skinny dude.
And so they have the 3 hitchhiking ghost, and they have looks like a maid, like one of the housekeepers.
Yeah. Or I think it's a cast member.
A cast member. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Bride.
Maid, cast member.
Yeah. I'm not familiar with this one right here.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so just two random ghosts.
Oh, that's
then.
Madame Leota.
Oh, Madame Leota, and then another random ghost, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's pretty cool. And then they also released a sneak peek of some new ones here.
Yeah.
Looks like attractions from the characters from Fantasyland. It looks like a Mr. Toad Wild Ride one. It looks like a Mr. Toad coming out soon. A horse from the Carousel ride, and a hippo.
Is that from It's a Small World, maybe?
I'm gonna go with it. Or that, or maybe the Little Mermaid ride. I have no idea. But
Do we know where the hippo's from? Crowd?
Crowd.
Do we know where the hippo's from?
No?
We don't.
No,
Negative.
negative. Okay, we don't know where that
I think it's from Small World.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
Yes, yeah.
Sure?
Yeah. Alright, so moving on from there, we have some new info on more restaurants and stores that are coming into Disney Springs. I feel like once a week we're getting like new things that are coming in there, like little sneak peeks.
We got a sneak peek of something.
Yeah, we got. Yeah,
we
we
gonna tell them about that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we were walking around Disney Springs today, and we were able to see like a sign of the deluxe burger.
Yeah.
I'll post it here so you guys.
It's cool
can
to see that.
Yeah, it was cool to see just to see a little sneak peek of it.
Yep.
But for this one, it's going to be a Mortes pastries. Right? Did I say that
I
right?
think it's French.
A Mortes. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say a Mortes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Amorettes? I don't know.
All right, you know it's a fun word with pastries.
It's French.
It's French. It's a new pastry
never took
restaurant.
French.
I never took- a new pastry restaurant. They gave us some details. It's going to be opening in the town center. And it says right there, yeah, Morte is little love in French.
See, I knew that much.
Okay, all right. You knew that much because it said it right there.
No, I could tell it was French.
Okay, all right, yeah.
I don't know.
And
little love. I don't know that.
So they're going to be having some eclairs, New York style cheesecake, opera cake.
They have macarons. That's all I want.
Yeah, they do have macaroons. Look at that right there. Macaroons right there.
Perfect.
Some
Give me that
macaroons.
box and I'm set.
They have beverages including champagne, some hot chocolate. We have some cakes. Let's see. We have.
Cake.
What else we got here? We got strawberry fields, strawberry mousse cake, and beautiful decorated 10 layers. And what's also nice is that they will be accepting, starting May 22nd, they're going to be accepting cake orders up to 72 hours in advance. So that's something you can work
cool.
out, and maybe if you're having a wedding or a party, you can book it through them if you're in the area.
Sounds for locals.
Yeah, exactly, definitely. Or even for people who are visiting and want to have, you don't want to like bring a cake over from over town or having to do a third party, you can do it right there in Disney World.
It's very cool.
That's very cool. Also, and last but not least, I have a fun little story here.
Ooh.
Disney Cruise, the Jungle Cruise.
Good ride.
Yeah, the good ride over at Disneyland.
Attraction.
Yeah, the Jungle Cruise over at Disneyland is under refurbishment. So, to compensate for that, Disney is having the ride on land.
Really?
They have actors mapping out like the.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They have mappers.
Mappers?
Yeah, mappers. They have actors mapping out the kind of like the attraction, so you can. So like for example, it's like the same conversation that you would have, but you have it on land. And so if they say, like, you can kind of see it here. So he's talking, and they have like a crowd surrounding him, and then from there,
it's like a walk-up thing.
So it's like it's a walk-up thing. Yeah. So it's located in front of the attraction, right, like, as if you were entering. And so like they're mapping out. They have like stuffed animals to act out certain scenes. And so like when they say like you see this is like an elephant, and then like they toss it over and here's the other elephant. So it's like it's funny, it's witty, and so like
that's cool.
and so like you remember the scene where it says like here's the other side of the water, and so all the cast members turn around and you see like spray bottles going all over the place. Yeah, it's fun. So I think it's really fun that Disney's doing that. Because it's kind of like you can't ride your ride, but here's some entertainment.
Right.
Otherwise, and it's fun because it kind of fits a theme that the Jungle Cruise is. It's fun, it's witty, and stuff like that. So I think that's really cool.
Very cool
that they're doing that. I thought it was a little fun news to talk about. So that's all I have for park happenings. But
all right.
You know what that
What time
means.
is it?
You know
what time is it?
What time is it? All right, I'm gonna tell you what time it is. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! It's fun segment with Matt time.
All right, it is fun segment with Matt time.
What do you got?
What do I got? All right, I'll tell you what I got. So, in honor of this fun little news that I told you, the Jungle Cruise is having because it's like I just said, because it's on refurbishment. If there was any ride at Disney World, or at Disneyland, whatever you prefer. That is under refurbishment. Which ride would you like to see a reenactment of right outside the attraction?
Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth.
Yeah.
You want to see that outside?
I want caveman out there. The lady with the huge computer.
With the afro.
Yeah, with the afro.
You want to see her out there. So someone with a microphone is going to be doing the speech of Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, I want a woolly mammoth.
And a woolly
The lady's plugging in the phone lines.
Okay. That'd be really interesting. It's almost like a play right outside the ball there.
Yeah, I want that.
You want that?
Yeah.
That's what you want?
Next time it goes down for a refurb, let's see that.
Okay.
Walt Disney World.
Come on, yeah. Make it happen, Walt Disney World. I think of another one because I want to see if you can think of another one. I'm gonna say mine first. I think it'd be really fun if when Toy Story Mania goes down, they just like put us like in a chair and start spinning, like just shoving us around.
That'd be cool.
And I'm like shooting at like Disney cast members.
That'd be cool. Like with Nerf guns.
Yeah, with Nerf guns. Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
see if you can like try to like shoot them up and something like that. I think that'd be really fun.
That would be fun.
That'd be fun to do.
I like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So just to get like a little extra pop too. Like we can't write our favorite ride, but just give us something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
cool.
And what
That's
else?
cool.
Give me one more. One more.
All right.
Like,
Let me think.
Yeah,
here
think
for
about
a
it. Think
second.
about it. A little quiet. I'm trying to, just for the
I was
pocket.
thinking we can make a Haunted Mansion,
Okay.
but I don't know what you would do. Okay, I don't like that. I really like Spaceship Earth.
The Spaceship Earth.
I went to Tower of Terror, but I don't know what you would do with that either.
Oh, that's true. I mean, they can't really drop you
You
like
can't drop you. Put you in a chair and have you go up and down the chair. Or something.
Yeah, it's got like the how you sit in like an office chair and you push the button and just go down.
Yeah, there you go. You're done.
You're done.
I don't know.
Nothing else.
Off the top of my head.
No roller coasters, maybe.
I thought of Expedition Everest, but still, I don't know what you would do with that either. There's some
Okay.
Yetis dancing around.
I'm
Scary.
Yetis dancing. You got
That's
nothing?
all I got. That's all
Okay,
I
right,
got.
you got. I don't think I have anything either. I think let's see. You might be able to do a funny thing with the Haunted Mansion, or right outside, like ghosts just like chilling. Maybe some guy over with a sheet, or some guy dressed as a hitchhiker's ghost going that way.
Yeah, that's cool, but I don't know. Like, I was just thinking funny, like Jungle Cruise. I feel like Spaceship Earth would be funny.
Okay.
The Toy Story thing would be funny.
Right.
The Haunted Mansion really is just more like serious.
Everything would be serious. You think they want to make it funny?
And maybe they would, but I feel like it leans more towards like the scary side. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
All right. Let's see. Any other? Can't think of anything else right now. I think. I think that's it. Maybe the Bug's Life in Animal Kingdom. That attraction. Or
Yeah.
it
Wasn't that
could.
closed?
No, it's still open.
Is it?
You don't even know.
All
All right, so we'll leave it there.
Yeah, I
okay,
like
cool.
it.
Yeah, I like that.
I like it.
I think Disney should really do that more, honestly, for closed attractions, because this brings a new element to like Disney can do.
Right.
I think it's nice.
They're
But,
they're plussing it. They don't have to do that. They do it.
yeah, exactly. Just
It's
a
cool.
little extra magic.
Yeah,
Little extra
magical moment.
magic. Exactly. It's almost that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
But I feel like almost Jungle Cruise can get away with that because of its own humor.
Right.
And
It's kind of meant for that.
exactly. And I feel like if they try to do it with other attractions, it might get a little messy.
Yeah.
And it's also like not their humor.
Right,
So
right.
That's
That's
it.
right in line with Jungle Cruise. So.
Yeah. So but that's fun segment with Matt. Just kind of short and sweet there. A little
I like
fun
it.
one there. Yeah. So
I
did
like
I.
it.
And but also I want to kind of give us a little.
Shift gears a little bit here.
No, not shift gears, but like we have an announcement to make.
We do.
We do. All right.
You know what the pin.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yes. So by the time this video comes out, I mean, mostly everyone is gonna already have it. So we're gonna talk about it briefly.
Yeah.
Ryan, go ahead. I'll start pulling them out here.
All right. So at our event tomorrow, we're doing a little surprise for the guests who come. This is like a little thank you exit gift. No one knows about this yet. We haven't announced it anywhere yet. But basically, towards the end, once the raffle's over, right at like 2:55, I'm gonna announce it on the PA system that everyone's gonna get a beautiful Disney Pins blog pin of their own to take home with them.
Look at that.
So-
And for people who are listening on the podcast, it's a really nice design. It's their same logo. We have palm trees. There's like little hidden like coconut Mickeys in the palm trees with a nice blue, very similar to like the Toy Story blue,
the clouds,
the
blue,
in the background. So it's a really nice pin.
Yeah, I'm super happy.
They're so happy. Yeah.
With it. It turned out really nice. It's Disney quality. A lot better than our first edition pin we had, which is the old logo.
So a little special treat for people who are coming
Yeah.
to the event. And who knows? We might be able to get more and maybe do something on the site or something like that. Yeah,
we might have them in the future on the website, so keep an eye out for those.
All right, but that's, I think that's all we have this week, right?
Yeah, I just want to thank everyone for listening or watching and just supporting Disney Pins Blog in general. We really do appreciate it.
Yes.
It's come a long way in we've been coming up on 3 years here now. We've just come a long way.
Yeah.
And with these events, they continue to grow, and just really, really thankful and appreciative of everyone following along. So, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, so that's all we have for this week. I guess we'll catch you next week on the DPB Podcast. All right, see ya.
See ya.